Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Lisbon, Portugal. We got here last night and the journey here was like very adventurous. I was planning on vlogging from the beginning, like as soon as I'm leaving the house, but it was very chaotic. Just to bring you guys up to speed, we went to the airport and they mentioned that we cannot take our carry-ons and we have to pay for our carry-ons. Let me be a little bit more comfortable. By the way, the room is already a mess, so just don't pay attention to it. I mean, we try to keep it organized, but like girls hotel, you know. I mean, considering we're actually very organized, I must say. Like, looking around, we're pretty organized. There's gonna be a lot of siren noises in the background, and I think that's the thing with the city or where we are. Every 5 minutes you guys are going to hear this, so I cannot just pause for this, so I'm just gonna continue vlogging. Anyway, we got to the airport and they're like, you have to pay for your carry-ons, you can't take them on board with you. I was like, why? They're like, just that's how it is. I was like, we are allowed to have a hold luggage, but we're not allowed to have carry-ons. Like in my ticket it says like I have a personal item and I have a on-flight luggage. That's what it said. And they're like, no, that means your like personal item, the dimensions are like the small one, basically my handbag. I was like, fantastic, how much are we supposed to pay? They're like 90 euros per carry-on. 90 euros per carry-on. We didn't even pay that much for our like hold luggage. I was like, are you joking? It's literally like 10 kilos, like 21 pounds. Why are we paying that much? They're like, yeah, this is just how it is. If you got it in advance, it would have been only 40 euros. Long story short, that was not a great start to the trip, in a sense of that I pay attention to details like that. And I don't know how I didn't notice. I thought it said like on board hand luggage. I thought that means like your carry-on. Long story short, we paid for that, got on the flight. We were flying with French bee, which I will not recommend. The chairs are extremely uncomfortable. We had extra leg room, but even with that, it was extremely uncomfortable. We flew to Paris. We had a 5.5 hour layover, which is another thing I'm never doing again. If you have an option of flying direct, save yourself the hassle, save yourself the time, save yourself the trouble and all of that. Just fly direct. I know they can be a little bit more expensive, but honestly very well worth it. I have never flown anywhere with a stop. This was my first time ever experiencing it, and I have traveled a lot, but yeah, this was the first time that I was flying somewhere with a layover, and it was the worst thing ever because it was self-transfer. So we had to get our luggages and then go to the other side of the airport, which we thought that it's not that far. We're like, how far could it be? We were landing in terminal 4 and we had to go to terminal 3. So I was thinking it would be next to each other. No, it's like 20 minutes of walk with luggage, carry-on, bag, and after like 11 hours of flight, it was just a horrendous experience. We go there and they're like, oh yeah, you can't take your luggages again and you have to pay another 60 euros. I was like, we just paid 80 euros per person. They're like 90 euros per person, not 80, because total was 180. I got confused. So yeah, anyway, they're like, you have to pay for it. I'm like, listen, I'm not paying for more like carry-ons. Like, we have a hold luggage. You want to take this to the thing, take it with you. Like if you're not gonna let us take it on board, that's totally fine, but I'm not paying another for a 2-hour flight. I'm not paying another 60 euro per luggage. And she was like, did you purchase a hold? I was like, yes, I did. They're like, okay, because you purchased a hold already, we're gonna like make an exception this time. Like, I hope that lady who was helping us, something amazing happens to her, because she was very sweet and very understanding. She was like, I can tell you guys are tired. We're like, yeah, because we had a 10.5 hour flight and we had 5.5 hour layover and we're just running around. Oh, in the middle of all of that, I realized my previous video that I uploaded, not the packing one, the previous one, the editing failed, so the video goes on while there is one picture on the screen. So while we were in Paris, I had to fix that and re-upload it. So then the flight, hold on a second. And then the flight from Paris to Lisbon got delayed because very like it was very windy, so they're like, we don't have the clear to fly, so we have to wait. And then after like 30 to 45 minutes, they're like, okay, now we can fly, but it's going to be with turbulence, so just you have to, for the 2.5 hour like duration of the flight, you have to just have your seatbelt on, blah blah blah. And obviously it's not a good sign when you're sitting on the plane and from the beginning they're like, yeah, it's going to be pretty rocky, you know. That was very stressful. It was not as bad throughout the flight. It was not as bad, just a little bit bumpy, but as we were landing, that was the scariest experience that I've ever had. The plane was pretty small and it was windy, and the airport is in the middle of the city, so like as we were coming down, it felt like we're coming down like on the cars and houses because we were very 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 low. And Anya and I were talking that if I was driving in that freeway, I would be scared. Probably people are like used to it and they know like the airport is right there and they're not gonna land on freeway, but it was a pretty experience like watching it from up. And add to that a little bit of turbulence, a little bit of rocky kind of a situation, so the airplane was moving. Anyway, it was very rough. We got into a taxi, got to the hotel, showered. Like by the time we got to a hotel, it was like 12 in the morning. We showered, went to bed, and this morning we're like, you know what, we're not gonna put an alarm. We wake up whenever we wake up. We're here for another 4 days. We will make time for everything that we want to do. We want to actually enjoy it, even though I do have a plan, I do have my itinerary, but we're like, we'll get two things in order. Anyway, we got up this morning, got ready, did my hair and makeup. Considering the fact that I did my makeup with this oh my god, my nail got stuck, with this travel size kit. Like I used the brushes. Oh my god, I'm under the sun. I used these brushes. Let me actually put you guys down for a second. I did my makeup with all of these brushes, these travel brushes. Considering that I did my makeup with that, I think it turned out okay. Like, it's not bad. I was expecting worse blend, but no, I think it looks pretty good. And my hair is straight, which is a sight that you guys don't see often. I was like, for the first day I'm just gonna go straight. Tomorrow probably we're going to like a beach club or something, so I might like wet my hair and then I'll start waving it and all of that. But yeah, got ready, got dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit before I head out. And Anya is downstairs actually having breakfast. I usually don't like to have breakfast this early on. I had my coffee, which was another disaster this morning. The coffee machine was not working. Our hotel has such a cute view, like it's so adorable. Let me actually show you guys outside of the window. Our hotel is actually very cute and adorable. It looks like that you're in one big giant bathroom. Like even you can see the tiles, like it looks like you're in a bathroom. And the front desk is so cute, like it has like a bathtub right on the, like the front desk on the bottom of it. It's like a huge bathtub. But anyway, last night we were laying down to sleep, lights off and everything, and I kept seeing this red light. I was like, what is that red light? It looked like a camera, but then I'm like, why would they put camera? That's creepy. And then I was like, you know what, I'm too tired to deal with this. I literally put a sticker on it. I was like, I'll figure out tomorrow what it is. This morning, as we were getting ready, Anya saw a remote control, and she's like, what is this for? Because we looked around and we were like, oh, there's no TV in the room. So the TV is actually on top of the sink. That's TV. And that red light was the light of the TV. This is how delusional we were last night. But anyway, I really like our hotel. You know, like you see the pictures online and everything, and you're like, if I go, is it going to be like a actually good hotel? Is gonna live up to the expectations? So far we're very happy with it. Such a good area, the view is absolutely amazing. They have like cute amenities in the room that you can actually use, like snacks, coffee, and all of that. Even though this morning I was having issue with the coffee machine, it took me a while to learn how to use it. Yeah, very happy. I'll share with you where we're staying, obviously, while this video is gonna go live after. Yeah, this video will be live after we leave. It's called WC, which I know, a little bit weird name. WC Boutique Hotel, something like that. I'll write it on the screen, and obviously I'll write it in the description box below. but so far very happy with it. It's very nice people, price was amazing, location is so far amazing. Everywhere that we're going, like pretty much we're walking mostly, and everywhere that we're gonna drive is like a 15 to 20 minute drive. It's not that bad. With that being said, let me show you guys my outfit and then head downstairs because Anya is waiting for me so we can go have a day of sightseeing. I'll try to take my camera with me, but I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog on my camera. I'll try my best to vlog as much as I can, but like when we're at and about, I just have to be careful with my phone and my camera, safety reasons. So I'll vlog as much as I can on my camera. If not, then I'll try to vlog on my phone, but I'll just take my camera with me. But let me quickly put my shoes on so I can show you guys my outfit and we can go downstairs. Please ignore the mess in the background. There is lots of mirror around this room. Like we have one here, we have all around the like sink area is mirror, and actually in the wardrobe there's all mirrors as well, but I don't have anywhere that I can stand right now because obviously we have our luggages and things like it's a mess pretty much. I mean, not in a messy way, but like we have a lot of stuff pretty much, so just ignore the mess in the background. This is the only place that I can actually show you guys everything. The desk used to be here. Like how cute is this? Like I love little touches like this. This is pretty much like, because I mentioned like it looks like a pretty big like bathroom, that's why they have like this soap holder as like a notes and like pen holder. It's so cute and adorable. And the desk was here, but I moved it so I can do my makeup under light. But anyway, here's my outfit of the day. My earrings are from H&M, dress is ASOS, bag is H&M, wearing my ballerina flats from Steve Madden. I have my phone, I have my YSL sunglasses, room key, and I am actually ready to head out. By the way, did I show you guys my earring stack? I really like these. All of these are from Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. But yeah, I am finally ready. Let's head out for our first day in Lisbon, Portugal. Good afternoon, everyone. I know it looks like that it is the morning, but it is not. We came back from sightseeing and then took our makeup off and went to bed because we were both really tired. Last night we slept probably only like 4 hours, and the day before that was like a very long travel day for us. So we were both very tired, and I will never ever, even on vacation, I will never go to bed with outside clothes or with the makeup on. So literally took our makeup off, which by the way, I have to say these things are absolutely amazing. I don't have the original packaging of it, I just put it in this to bring with me. These things are absolutely amazing for taking the makeup off. I use my LMS balm and I wet this and I take my makeup off, and then I also use these disposable. I have them in plastic wraps, that way they make noise. I don't want to make it dirty because I have very limited amount of it. I really like this disposable face towels for drying my face. So yeah, and I've been using the jet lag mask as my moisturizer because my face when I'm traveling usually gets dehydrated and all of that. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Yeah, we took our makeup off and literally went to bed because we were really tired. And when you're on vacation, I think especially if you're a content creator, you create, like, you take pictures and all of that throughout the day, and then like at the end of the day when you get back to your hotel you start posting. It took me an hour and a half to go through all my pictures, decide what I want to post and all of that. So we did that, and then went to bed, slept for like an hour. I was not like, it was not like a deep sleep, I was up most of it, but like it was like a nap. And then Anya just went downstairs to grab us coffee from there's like a restaurant cafe thing from like downstairs of our hotel. She just went to get, like, we don't want to eat because we're gonna get ready to go out to dinner, so we don't want to eat like too much, like too heavy, even though our restaurant reservation is at 10 p.m. So yeah, we're gonna just have coffee and pastry and stuff like that. But today was such a fun day. I try to vlog as much as I can. We went to a lot of places that Google suggested seeing, like sightseeing places and stuff like that, or like people like my friends and family that knew I'm going to Portugal, they told me to go visit. We stopped by this, like, we're just walking and we came across this very gorgeous like jewelry store. I bought myself the, what do you call it, the shell with pearl one, but I got my mom and both my sisters gift as well. I bought a pair of earrings for my middle sister, a bracelet for my youngest sister, and then a ring for my mom. So yeah, that was that. And then where else did we go? Oh, we stopped by this very cute market that was like a food market. That was so cool. I didn't know that was a food market. If I knew, we wouldn't have not ate, and we would have gone and ate there because they had so many cool restaurants. But right before that we ate at the Pink Street. Food here, by the way, so far has been absolutely amazing. I personally was not a fan of like Barcelona food. Usually when I come to Europe, I'm not a huge fan of their food, only because, not that we have the greatest food in America, but like because I feel like it's very different, like taste wise. At least it gets like, it takes me like few days for me to get used to it, but over here from day one I've been absolutely loving their food. I had omelet for breakfast, and then I had like chicken with salad and stuff for lunch, and every single thing that I have ate so far I've been absolutely like enjoying it. We did a lot of walking today, like a lot. We pretty much walked everywhere, just a couple of places we took those I'm not even sure what are they called, like the motorcycle transport things. I don't know what are they called. I have to ask Anya what are they called. So only just for the experience of it, we just like from one place to another that was a little bit more further, we got those. But oh my god, I'm falling asleep. I'm really tired. I need coffee. But besides that, we walked everywhere. Lesson number one, you need to wear sneakers here because the floors are very slippery, and my shoes are not slippery whatsoever. These are not new shoes, but still I was like struggling, especially that is very much uphill and downhill. Like walking here is not for the weak. You have a lot of like steep hill to go up and down, which I do not mind. I think it's like the charm of the city. I think it's just adds character to the city. But yeah, we did a lot of sightseeing. We pretty much finished everything that we had in our schedule for today. We only missed two places. One of them we decided we're not interested to see, and the other one is like a perfume store that I cannot wait to go. You basically customize your own perfume. We're not gonna be able to go to tomorrow, but I think we're gonna go the next day because we want to personalize our own perfume. It's such a cute store, and they open late and they close early. They open at like 10:30 and they close at 7, so we can't even go early in the morning. But I'm pretty sure we will for sure make time to go. We still are here for another 2 days. technically 2.5 days, because on Thursday we're not leaving super early in the morning. I think it's like a midday towards afternoon. But yeah, that is that. Now we're gonna enjoy coffee, wake up a little bit, and then start getting ready. The place that we're going tonight is like recommended by so many people. I believe it's an Italian restaurant. It's not like too over the top. I am so sorry, I keep getting distracted because I'm looking outside and then I'm like, okay, you're vlogging, just look at your camera. It's just because I'm sitting right in front of the window and I'm just picking through. But anyway, the restaurant that we're going tonight is like an Italian restaurant. So many people recommended it, and when I searched it on TikTok, everybody said it's one of those restaurants that you for sure have to try. It's not like a party vibe as far as I know. It's like pretty chill restaurant, but you need to for sure make a reservation, or did they say they accept walk-ins? I don't remember, but I do have reservation. So yeah, I usually when we travel I make the dinner reservation the latest one possible, because it just works out better. We go have dinner and we don't have to think about doing something after dinner. I have to figure out what am I wearing for tonight, because the restaurant we're going is not like very like party like. It's pretty much like a chill vibe, but I want to be dressy because we're on vacation. Why not? It's night one. So I have to go through my like dress collection and see what I have to wear for tonight. For dinner, and here is the outfit I'm wearing. It is from, the dress is from ASOS, shoes are Lulu's, bag is Nordstrom, earrings are the vintage one that I got from flea market, and my bow is from Revolve. And we're running slightly late, so we are gonna head out. Good morning, everyone. I am waiting for the elevator to come up to go downstairs. Probably people are gonna come out and I'm gonna feel awkward. But we are headed to a beach club, if I'm not mistaken, called Casa Rias. And we're running slightly late because we woke up very, very late this morning. I mean, I woke up at 5 in the morning. I was up until 7. And then I fell asleep until literally 10, and our reservation is at 11. So very, very tired. Quickly did a quick makeup. Didn't do anything to my eyes because we're going to a beach club. I'm gonna wear sunglasses and all of that, and I'm wearing this swimsuit from Amazon, and this cover up is from the other set, and wearing my Steve Madden sandals, YSL bag. This hat is from Target, and these are the earrings that I got yesterday from that jewelry shop. I'm still half asleep if you guys can't tell, so just let's head out and get in a taxi, and then I'll catch you guys up on our last night. We're at the beach. So on our way here, I really hope the wind and the noise is not too bad for the background. Yeah, on our way here, the car journey was not the smoothest. Our driver was not the best, and it was pretty far from our hotel to get here, so I was nauseous. I was not able to vlog, but I want to catch you guys up on last night. Dinner was absolutely amazing. That was the best pasta I've ever had. I had truffle. What was my pasta? It was, I only remember it was truffle. It was really, really good. And then Anya had pesto pasta, and it was absolutely amazing. Oh my god, the burrata was really, really good. And then we also had artichoke appetizer. That was fantastic. I had Pinot Noir Rosé, and just overall the experience was fantastic. It's a very chill and quiet restaurant, like it's not a party vibe, but the food, like, it literally lived up to the expectation. And after the restaurant, we came home and we slept because we were really, really tired. Like, we were falling asleep. Like, we didn't even stay for dessert, and that's not like us. We always have dessert. And this morning, as I mentioned, we were having a hard time waking up. I mean, I was having a hard time waking up. Anya woke up before me, and she woke me up around 10. She's like, yeah, it's 10, you need to get up. And we were running late for our reservation here, but it's such a beautiful place. We were right by the beach. Like, we were the first, I made the reservation ahead of the time. We were the first, what do you call it, bed by the beach, and the beach is not too far from us, which is absolutely amazing. We do have shade, so I don't think we're gonna get tan. Where are we gonna go? Oh, okay. What was I saying? I need coffee. The restaurant does not open until 12. Until 10. I don't know how am I going to survive. My words are not gonna be wording. But anyway, we have like this shade thingy, so I don't think we're gonna get tan. As you guys can see the shadow of it on my face, but it's so beautiful. It's like very much like a Tulum vibe. So yeah, that is the plan of action for the day. We're gonna be spending the entire day here, and at night we have a reservation at another restaurant, but they said at 7 we can move to the restaurant here and have dinner here. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see how the vibe is. But for the time being, I cannot wait for them to open the restaurant so I can have coffee. Doing, we have one broken me. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't put on my rings. Give me 1 second, let me put on my rings because I'll forget. Rings are on. So yesterday, I don't even remember when I stopped vlogging. I think we were at the beach, and then afterwards I did not vlog. So beach was absolutely amazing. I thought they were gonna have like a beach party or something, but it wasn't like that. Pretty much we were just like relaxing the entire time. And towards the afternoon it got really sunny where our beds were, so we stayed until around, what time was it, like 6, and then got back around like 7. It was a little bit of traffic and it was like 30 minutes away, and we came back and didn't have time to nap or anything. We quickly showered, got ready, and went to this place for dinner that was again highly recommended. It is called ROCCO. I don't want to pronounce it wrong because we call it Rocco, but they called it something else. So we went there. Food was absolutely amazing, like incredible. The service, like very nice. The decor, everything was, it was just overall such a beautiful restaurant, and I'm so happy we got to experience it because as we were going there, we spoke to the front desk at our hotel. They asked us where we're going because we called in taxi, and they said it's such a nice place, and then our driver was saying it's such a nice place and all of that, and it did not disappoint. Went to dinner and then came back home a little bit late, and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't fall asleep. I was awake until like, I guess like 3:34. Then I slept for an hour and then woke up at 5:30. I don't know what it was. I couldn't sleep. I was coughing and I think I'm getting sick, hence why my energy is a little bit low. My throat is really badly hurting. Thank God I have a lot of medication with me, so I started taking medication and all of that. Hopefully by end of the day today I'm gonna feel better, because we're on our 3rd day and we still have like 2 weeks of like different countries ahead of us. So I don't want to get sick now because then my entire trip will be ruined. So I'm taking medication. I took vitamin C, and food here overall has been incredible. So I'm eating really good. It's not that I'm not eating. I think it's just the combination of sleeping and the weather at night gets really cold. The night before, the last night when we left like the restaurant, I was waiting for our taxi. It was really cold. Like I could feel it in my chest. So I think that night was the night that I got sick. And then also our AC is pretty strong. So anyway, long story short, I'm not feeling the best, but I got up, got dressed, did my makeup. I waved my hair last night for dinner and just left it like that. Jewelry, dress, and all of that. I'm wearing this H&M dress that you guys have seen previously probably. To be honest with you, there's not one place in this room that I can show you guys my outfit, because it is messy. So I'm just gonna go downstairs and show you guys my outfit downstairs. It's just a dress from H&M, shoes are H&M, my usual rings, my Abbott Leon watch, earrings are again I think H&M if I'm not mistaken. My bag is actually from H&M as well, so head to H&M, very typical of me. My belt is from Amazon. Yeah, today plan of action is we're first gonna go to this perfume store that you customize your own perfume, and I want to get 2 of that, one for me, one for souvenir, and then afterwards we're gonna do a little bit more sightseeing. We're not gonna walk to a lot of places today because we're short on time. We want to be back by like 5 p.m. So we can wash our hair, get ready and all of that, because tomorrow we're flying to our next destination. We're not gonna have time to wash our hair or anything, so we are like, let's just wash our hair today, be ready for tonight's dinner and all of that. That's the idea of it, but we'll see how the day goes. If we're like too tired, we rather take a nap because none of us slept good last night. Pretty much we slept for like an hour and a half, and this morning the sunset was so beautiful, like so beautiful. Sunset, the sunrise. This is how you know I'm not doing well. My skin is not doing well because it's very windy here, and obviously I've been wearing makeup every single day, morning, nighttime, and all of that. My skin is not breathing. So today we're like, we're just gonna come back home as soon as we can, so we have like 4 or 5 hours of shower, doing skincare, laying down, sleeping and all of that. But yeah, I'm excited to actually get out and explore the city again, because yesterday obviously it was such a relaxing day. We didn't do anything besides sleeping on the beach, which was very much fun. But towards the afternoon, as I mentioned, like the sun got really strong, so it was really hot, and we weren't swimming in the ocean. It was so refreshing, the ocean, but it was really cold. Like the water was freezing. But yeah, that is that. Hopefully I caught up from yesterday until now, and I have not forgotten anything. Anya is waiting for me downstairs. I'm just gonna grab my bag and go down and go have a day of another day of sightseeing.